How you doing, everyone? Welcome to Paphos here in Cyprus. This is the intro to my video and the outro. So I booked this holiday about 3 weeks ago. It's a last minute break. I've not really seen my wife because I spent time with you guys, and we just decided to come away for a couple of days before next week I go out to Norway, and then I'm trialling out for England Federation in Southbourne. So I've got lots of things on, as you know. I love spending time with you twice a week on Chesil, so I just needed a break. When we booked this holiday, I didn't really know much about fishing in Cyprus, so I put on my social media, on my Instagram, does anyone know about fishing in Cyprus? And everyone put speak to Konstantinos at KN Stores in Larnaca, which is a big fishing shop in Larnaca, which you're going to see in this video. Everyone said speak to him. He got in contact with me and said it'd be a privilege for me to come out in his country and do some fishing. So he sorted everything out for me free of charge, because he wanted us, or you and me, to come out and see what it's like in Cyprus, to help you if you come on holiday here just like me. So thank you, Konstantinos at KN Stores in Larnaca, for sorting me out. We done a day on a boat which he sorted out with a skipper called Marcel. Wow, what a guy, a brilliant guy. Took us out fishing, which you're going to see, along with Theo from London and Richmond. Hi Theo, who's a Cypriot. I had a great day on the boat with them guys, which you'll see. And then yesterday Konstantinos sorted me a day out lure fishing with Kostas from KZ Lures here in Paphos. Handmade lures, which I've got here. Now these are the most impressive lures I've ever seen in my life. They're all handmade and they're absolutely beautiful. This is not an advert. I'm not getting paid for this. I bought these. Just look at this. Take this one out of the packaging. Look at that, handmade. KZ Lures, check it out. But yeah, the guys, Kostas, Neil Clise and Mario, took me out yesterday to Lana, which is Turtle Beach, and if you've been out here, drove me on the roads. It was like driving on Mars. We smashed the truck up and we went out lure fishing. Kostas talks us through the fishing out here, along with Neil Clise and Mario, and we get into a few fish which you're going to see in the video. We switch it up, we do plenty of lure fishing, and the guys treated me so well. They looked after us, and hopefully I've made a few nice videos for you. So if you're ever in the area in Paphos, please go to Fish Hunter, owned by Christopher, which you'll see. An amazing shop. That's where Kostas used to work, and Konstantinos as well. So everyone worked here in Paphos, and then Konstantinos is now in Larnaca, which is an hour and 20 minutes away, in KN Superstores, which is also a massive shop. But look, this is the intro and the outro. Thank you very much to all these guys for looking out for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's me shore fishing and boat fishing. Everyone, welcome to Paphos in Cyprus. The sun's shining. I hope you enjoy this video. Next week, I'm off to Norway, and I'll see you there. How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to the beautiful, the sunny, wow. Obviously it's not Chesil Beach. One, because I'm stood or sat in front of a massive hotel, and two, because it's sunny. If it's not raining and it's not windy, it's not Chesil Beach. Welcome to Paphos in Cyprus. How you all doing, everyone? This is day 2 for me. Day 1, I didn't go fishing. We stayed in. We went out, had a few drinks, and watched the Lionesses, unfortunately, lose to Spain. We had a few drinks and a nice chill out, because after all, I'm out here with my wife and one of my children. So I'm doing a little bit of family stuff and getting us out fishing. I've just got a hire car. I was hoping for a big van or a big truck to get me out and about. So what I'll do now is I'll go and get it, I'll bring it over, and you can see what I've got. It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm sure you can't wait to see it. What are you saying? Woo! Look at this. What a beauty. Unfortunately, I can't go off-roading but we can go fishing. So let's go. As you can see, I'm using a weedless lure, as it looks pretty snaggy out there. I'm sure you can see on camera, it's like a massive reef system, probably about 50 yards out. So it's bound to hold bait fish, it's bound to hold predators, so we've definitely got a chance. I am actually only fishing with a 15-pound fluorocarbon leader, so I could get bit off, but that's the chance you take. Let's get a bait in the water. First cast in Cyprus. Look at her go. Right, just got her on the edge of that reef then. So what I like to do, pop it up. It's definitely reefy. And then just drop it down. Make sure you've got your drag set, so if you get smashed over, you get broken off. Yeah, I don't think that's fishable on the beach. I know I've got a weedless setup, but I'd be mad fishing there. I definitely want a feature, but I don't want a reef I'm not going to be able to fish from. Hello.
Make videos on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
What is your YouTube?
The Shore Hunter.
What?
I'm going fishing with some locals the next few days. You live in this area, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you fishing for?
Mullet.
Mullet?
Yes.
Yeah, on bread, yeah?
Yes.
Can you show me how to do it and we put it on there?
Yes.
You okay? There you go. Right, we've got some locals here, so what we're going to do is watch them fish for a bit.
Η καλύτερη ψαραγορά Καράμανος και εσύ.
Right, we're going to do some fishing with these guys. I'm going to watch them fish and they're going to show us how to catch some fish, yeah?
Yes, yes.
So I've got some local knowledge. Apparently, using these black minnows, I can catch some amberjacks, which I know go really well. So what I'm going to do is walk up on the wall in a minute, have a go out into the sea, and then come back and watch some of these lads fish for mullet. They were good fun. I don't know what they're saying. Probably not all positive, but kids, eh? It's great to see them out fishing. You don't really see that much in the UK, as you know, so when you come somewhere and the kids are having a good time catching mullet as well. Damn it, I didn't bring any mullet kit. Nice. Let's get you out there on the sand. It's quite deep here. And there we go, we're on the bottom. Got quite a big tide rip. So what I'm going to do, get it up and then drop it down. Up. Might need a heavier lure here. That's better. Couple of turns, just like Norway. They hit the bottom like that. Up. There we go. Searches the bottom. Beauty. On the bottom. Got a bit of weed, I think. These are annoying. The water sports guys. There must be millions of them. Just boats after boats after boats. Constantly, let's cast between them. There you go. That sink fast enough. Keep my line down. Like so. Now we're on the bottom. And we've got a fucking boat. We almost had a boat then, peeps. Thought I was going to strip my line. That was close. Boat on. Anyway, let's go somewhere else before I get in trouble. Well, we made it in the go-kart. We're at a special place in Cyprus called Aphrodite's Rock. It's meant to mean something about love. Well, they can crack on with that. I'm going to do some lure fishing. I'll see you down there. It's quite beautiful, by the way, and absolutely boiling. It was 42 at 10:30 and now it's midday. I promise you, it's pretty warm. But we're going to get down there. I'll probably film a little bit down because it's quite nice. Better than walking from Weston-super-Mare to Burnham-on-Sea. But look, I'll show you how it is and we'll get down there and do some fishing. We're going big or we're going home. Not a bad view today, everyone. So apparently if you swim around that rock 3 times, you're forever in love. I don't want to be like that though, because if you're in love with one person your whole life, it's quite boring, wouldn't it? Just want to be in love with loads. That'd be good. I don't think it works that way though, and I think my wife would get annoyed. But anyway, that's some rock in Cyprus. Everyone loves it. I'm going to do some fishing. It's absolutely boiling. I'm not going to lie. Also, I'm not wearing mics, so if you hear some wind, I'm sorry about that. It's so hot. I'm hot and bothered. But look, I'm going to drop round in here. As you see, we've got some super features. I've never been here before. What I'm going to do is use this black minnow. I'm going to shad it around the area, the same as what I do in Norway and what I done yesterday, and hopefully we can get into some zoo creatures. I'm using, again, the HTO N70 Travel. It's a beautiful rod, £8 braid, and a £15 fluorocarbon leader. So I could get bit off by a zoo creature, but it's definitely the chance I'm gonna take. I've just hooked a fish. Oh, I just had a fish on. Oh no, it's got smashed. I cast it out in open water and I got completely smashed. Well, I got in and had a swim. I've touched the magic rock. So my wife's lucky now. She's going to stay married to me forever. It's going to be very lovely marriage. That's if I don't go fishing 6 times a week.
No, if you don't go.
Oh no, if I don't go fishing, she said if I go home, we're going to get a divorce. I don't know if that's a good thing. Well, it means we get out and make more videos, but anyway, my life could be over. Right, we're going to make our way off here. I actually went out for a swim and it was only about 3 foot deep, so God knows what hit me then. I'm not saying it's massive, but it felt a nice fish. But I'm going to make my way back to the hotel and I'll bring you out somewhere else and do a little bit of fishing. Thanks everyone. This is a different venue in Cyprus. Let's go somewhere else. Sorry about the sound. I didn't have my mics on and my mod, believe it or not, is playing up. So I've come out to Cyprus and my equipment is playing up. You know how it goes with these things. Look, I've just had a lure-fish for an hour with black minnows out on this perfect point here at the hotel. I've got tide rip, I've got rocks, oh, I've got everything, but it's just not happening. So I think I need help. As you already know, I'm going out with a guide tomorrow, which is Wednesday, and we're going out on a boat. So I'm leaving here Paphos at 9:30 tomorrow morning, which I'll bring you with me naturally, and I'm driving up to Larnaca, which is where the airport is. There's an airport in Paphos, but being from the UK, like most of you guys, I've heard of Larnaca because there's an airport there. And we're going up to K&N stores to meet some of the guys, and then we're going out on a boat tomorrow, and hopefully we can get into a few fish. And then I come back to Paphos at the hotel, and then Friday evening I'm going out with a local guide who's going to take us out from the shore. I think I need help. As you know by now, I'm not a super duper angler, but I did speak to a few people before coming out here, and they said the shore fishing is pretty hard here in Cyprus. I'm not an expert with lure fishing. I'm using a black minnow because I want to catch something half decent. Sure, I could drop down and do a little bit of drop shotting like I've done before when I've been traveling around Europe for you, but I just wanted to catch a bigger fish, and I didn't really want to mess around catching mini species. I'm not sure why. I just fancy getting something that's going to pull me in. Beautiful. That's it.
No?
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to feed the fish.
Good luck.
I've been out twice, probably 3 times, and I've done a boat trip, and it's been pretty hard. The boat trip's going to be a separate video, but we caught some fish, but on boat fishing terms, it's been quite hard. So it's still a great watch. I'm not trying to put you off. So today I was going to go out fishing, or this evening, and I spoke to my local guide who's taking me out tomorrow from the local fishing shop, and he just said don't bother, have beers instead. But when we went out diving earlier, me and my lad, we've seen plenty of little fish, and hopefully if I put the bread in the water, some fish will come along and I can film it. I've got my GoPro and I got a 360, which is my wife's, so that's going to give us a totally different angle, which I've not used before while out fishing for you guys, and hopefully I can make a nice little video. So here we go. Here's the beach in Paphos. It's beautiful, it's 40 degrees. Let's get in the water with our bread, make a disturbance, make a commotion, and hopefully we can see some fish.